It's day 29 and I feel like brownies. Do you feel like brownies? I feel like a treat that is not even a cheat. I just made that up. Okay, so I've talked about PB Fit and how it's a protein, not a fat. So I'm gonna use my serving of protein, 1 scoop, and then it's supposed to be 2, but I'm gonna go a little less than 2 because I wanna use some PB Fit, okay? And I'm gonna do that twice, so we're gonna make a double serving. So 1 and then almost 1. This is for my medium serving. And then I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of PB Fit for each one of those servings. So 1, 2, there's 1, and then 1, and 2, there's 2. Now this is just my protein that I've put in here. And so I also need 2 servings of a fat, and I like my brownies to have a little crunch to them. If you don't like crunch, maybe you could use real peanut butter now for your fat serving. But instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna use, almonds, and I just crushed them up, and this is 2 servings of my portion size for almonds, and I'm gonna put that in. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, there's 2 ways you can do this. I'm just gonna put almond milk, and I'm using such an insignificant amount that I don't really need to count it. This is an unsweetened organic almond milk, 30 calories per serving, and I'm just gonna do enough to make it a brownie batter consistency, right? If you do too much, then you go, oh no, and then you just put another serving in, right? So if your batter gets too runny, notice my batter is not runny at all. See that? I kind of know I've done this before. You can see that if it's any runnier than this, you're gonna have really gooey brownies. I actually almost put too much in. And then I lined this with aluminum foil because I'm gonna freeze it. You could bake them, but when I bake them, they're a little bit more dense. I like to freeze them. You can do either one, but I'm gonna freeze these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it all, I'm gonna put it right on that aluminum foil. And remember, this is 2 servings. So it's kind of like a chunk fudge. It's actually not even like a brownie, it's kind of like a fudge. And I'm just gonna put it on here and spread it out into a little square. And then what I'll do is cut it in half. So I'll freeze it, and then I'll cut it in half, and I'll wrap it in aluminum foil and bring it with me. It's great for traveling, it's great to bring to work, and it counts as a protein and a fat meal. So enjoy.